Guys, welcome to the Rolling On channel. If it's your first time here, my name's Zach, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about how you can get almost free soda. So I have this SodaStream here, and there are still bubbles coming out, but it's not carbonating my water because the little capsule in the back is out. So this is the CO2 canister that is in a SodaStream bottle. Can't remember what they charge for these. I'll put a price right here. But whatever they cost, it's a racket. And it makes these things as expensive or almost as expensive as just buying cans of soda. So I'm going to show you what you can do to save a ton of money. So go on eBay and buy yourself one of these adapters. It's called like SodaStream to CO2 tank conversion hose, something like that. I think these are like 30 bucks or so is what I paid for this, and I got it on eBay. These line up. Then get yourself a mini CO2 tank. They sell these at weld supply shops. They also sell them at like beer distributors and things for kegs. There's a difference between consumable CO2 and CO2 for manufacturing, so just make sure that you get the CO2 that you can consume, consumer grade. Okay, so this came with a pressure regulator when I got it. I actually traded a buddy at work a Baja Doodlebug engine for this. But if you don't have one of these, you can go on AliExpress or Amazon or something and buy one of these CO2 tanks for under $100, and then just go and exchange it at a brewery or wherever you want to get your tank, and they'll give you a full one for probably 20 bucks or so. They'll fill it for you. So this came with the regulator. Let's see how much pressure is on this. Okay, so this tank is sitting at around 550 psi before the regulator. I just wanted to know how much pressure was in this tank. I think these are good for about 800 pounds when they're full. Don't quote me on that. I am just going to take the regulator off because the SodaStream requires that full 500 psi. And I looked at this tubing and it's rated for 1600 bar 2024. So I would say that's pretty good considering this unit is designed for this application. Okay, I'm just going to put some PTFE tape on these threads. So I just want to see what happens when I open this. I'm fairly certain that this is a check valve, and the only purpose of this thing is to open the check valve on this coupling. So let's try that out. So there's 500 pounds in this line right now, and I don't hear any hissing, so that's good. And that's exactly the way I want this to sit in here. I don't want the SodaStream to be taking 500 psi all the time, even though it probably could. Just like that, I have carbonated water. I'm just going to hog that out with a burl on the bottom so that the hose goes through and it still sits flat. That's what the back looks like. Just like that. And I'm going to hide this under a cabinet, and then I basically have a lifetime supply of free soda. If you enjoyed the video, share it with your friends. Save yourself some money, save your friends some money. Subscribe to the channel if you thought this was neat. I have this boat in the background I've been chipping away at, but I work on all sorts of projects down here. So if you want to join the adventure, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.